Lilah, Jackson, and Roloff rock their first modeling gig. It was a big day recently for Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's Little People Big World kids, as all three of them rocked it in their first modeling gig. See how Jackson Roloff, Lilah Roloff, and Roloff all stole the show. While there is often a lot of negativity among Little People Big World fans when it comes to Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff, the opposite is true when it comes to their kids. Followers love Jackson Roloff, Lilah Roloff, and Roloff, and viewers can't get enough of new social media updates with them. One of the things viewers already miss with Little People Big World being off the air is getting to see Zach and Tori's kids in future scenes. However, fans regularly flock to social media for more updates, and in this case, there was something special in store. Based on the latest updates from Tori Roloff on social media, she shared pics of all three of her children in their outfits for an LPA fashion show that they took part in. The trio rocked it in their fresh outfits, and Lilah Roloff even went in a princess dress. Along with sharing the adorable pics of all three of her children in their outfits, Tori Roloff wrote, "The cutest models ever. Loved watching these three in the LPA fashion show tonight. Lilah has really come out of her shell, and I loved watching her strut her stuff. Jackson nailed the gritty on stage, and I couldn't have been more proud. And Say Guy walked like he owned the place." This was clearly a proud parent moment for both Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff. In addition to sharing this post on social media, Tori also shared clips of her children doing their thing on stage. From the looks of it, Lilah Roloff completely stole the show, and viewers love to see it. With this latest fashion show success from all three of Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's children, followers had a lot to say about them on the update that Tori Roloff shared. Many people applauded the children for their confidence, and many also agreed that Lilah Roloff is really coming into her own. One Little People Big World commenter said, "Lilah is the cutest Snow White." Another lpbw follower chimed in, saying, "Little People Big World fans have suspected that it was the end of the road for the show following the end of season 25. Based on the latest updates making the rounds, an official word was given from an insider. So, what is the fate of the long-running TLC program? As fans who have been following this Little People Big World speculation know, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announcing that they were leaving the show following the season 25 premiere really lit a fire under the cancellation speculation moving forward. Most DLC fans expected Zach Roloff, Tori Roloff, and their children to be the future of the franchise. However, with that off the table, there was not much wiggle room left in terms of where the network would take the franchise next. Naturally, many viewers felt that the writing was on the wall, and that the end of the franchise would be near. For months, there has not been an official word on whether or not the show would come back for season 26. For their part, TLC did a good job of wrapping the show up. This included tying loose ends at the end of the last season. Recently, an insider spoke to the US Sun, confirming the show's cancellation. The insider said, "Little People is done. They were going to end the show before doing the weddings. It's been a long time coming. It doesn't really have anything to do with the cast members, but many had been ready for it to be over and aren't too sad it's come to an end." It seems Little People Big World celeb Matt Roloff was the only one left who was eager to continue filming. In addition to the added exposure that comes with being on TLC, there is also the network paycheck to consider. Despite Matt's best efforts, it seems he will have one less thing on his to-do list, especially with filming no longer on the docket. The insider continued, saying, "Matt has this workaholic don't-stop attitude and couldn't stop himself from doing more seasons, but Karen is mostly happy it's now done. They're sad they will not be getting paid again, but they enjoyed their time on the show, and they are ready to retire soon. They are excited for a much-needed rest. It's likely it will never come back. They stopped filming a year ago, and everyone feels it's done." Matt Roloff is clutching at the family show that gripped his heart and time for years. Although TLC has officially canceled Little People Big World, he is still open to filming episodes. After Matt Roloff and his son, Zach, had a major family feud over the farm sale, Little People Big World was never the same again. The TLC stars have been waiting to hear back on the show's future for ages. In May, Matt, 62, was yet to receive a call from executives about the fate of the show after the season finale aired on April 25. He felt the show had ended on a good note, but there was no confirmation. 6 months on, a source has now told the U.S. Sun the show is canceled, and the network has no plans to film in the future. The insider simply confirmed the rumors and said, "Little People is done. They were going to end the show before doing weddings. It's been a long time coming. It doesn't really have anything to do with the cast members, but many had been ready for it to be over," said the source. Matt Roloff has been open to filming lpbw for months. While the decision on whether to keep the show going remained up in the air, all he could do was wait for a phone call from producers. The source claimed Matt was the last person still eager to film, as the members picked up huge paychecks, but his wife-to-be, Karen Chandler, was ready for it to end. Matt has this workaholic don't-stop attitude and couldn't stop himself from doing more seasons, but Karen is mostly happy it's now done, added the U.S. Sun source. Little People Big World patriarch Matt Roloff just wrapped up the pumpkin season agritainment event and then took a vacation. Usually, he does that every year. This week, he shared where he's staying, and it looks pretty awesome there. Not to mention warm. Perhaps Karen Chandler and her fiancé will tie the knot while they are on vacation. Actually, the wedding has been pushed back. But perhaps, unless they want the full-on family thing, there's not much to stop them from tying the knot anytime they feel like it. At one stage, Karen claimed Matt could be really random and spring a wedding surprise on her. Well, the Little People Big World patriarch didn't look particularly into getting married on his current vacation. In fact, he looked so relaxed that he might just manage to step a few paces to the beachside. While he didn't share any photos of Karen Chandler, she probably took the photo of him. On Instagram, the TLC star shared a photo of himself relaxing on a beach. Behind him, boats and yachts, and people painted a picture of warmth and memories being made to treasure for a lifetime. Matt Roloff wore an orange t-shirt and a bright blue hat. The Savi Dollar Bar in the British Virgin Islands has seen more than a few parties over the years, but Matt Roloff didn't look like he was in the mood for a party. He looked happy and relaxed. In the comments section, TLC fans sent in their best wishes. Since TLC didn't renew the contracts for the show, it seems that Little People Big World fans can set aside their criticism of Matt and Karen. So, no nasty comments about him selling the farm arrived. For once, the comments section seemed free of trolls who love Amy, Matt's ex-wife. Here are some responses to the vacation photo, and notably, some lucky people had been there before. You know how to live life. I've been missing your posts. Have fun. It looks beautiful there. Great picture. Have fun. Say hi to Karen. The weather here in AZ is beautiful. See you around. Hi Matt, hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you and Karen are doing well. Look like you're having fun. Good to see you, Matt. You look happy and healthy. What are your thoughts on Matt Roloff looking so relaxed at the Soggy Dollar Bar in the British Virgin Isles?